Hello everyone, Joshua Myers here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Terminator 2 Judgment Day. So here's the thing, before I saw this film, I've only seen the original Terminator. And at that point, I'd never seen any of the Terminator films. I really liked the first Terminator movie, but I just never got around to afterwards viewing the sequels. Especially Judgment Day. And I don't know why, maybe I was just so preoccupied on focusing on reviewing different movies. And yeah, like even though I liked the first Terminator, it wasn't really, I don't know, maybe it just really didn't interest me, as much as other films. And so I saw Terminator 2 today, for the first time, with Amanda, but she hasn't seen this film in, a few years now. Quite some years, so, in fact, the first time she ever saw that movie was on VHS, back in the day, so. And what I thought of it as a first time view. So why I thought of Terminator 2 on my first viewing? I'm going to have to agree with everybody else who said anything about this movie, is that this film is better than the original Terminator. And it's a fucking awesome movie. Seriously. I love the hell out of this film. But at the same time, too, I'm not sure if I am 100% on board with the switch they made. The switch they made was, making the Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator from being, a Terminator that actually goes after the main protagonist, to actually becoming a protagonist himself, and actually trying to protect, the main characters, which in this case he's protecting a young John Connor. So, and yeah, the story was really good, the characters were all really good. I actually, for what they were trying to do with Arnold Schwarzenegger in this one, I really did like him in this movie. And honestly, I have no issues with this movie at all. It has really good special effects, really good music, especially that beat, that beat, it has that. And a lot of the music is really good too. The cinematography is top-notch. Like I said, the special effects and the stunt work is mainly all 100% in camera. There are some digital aspects, the main, for the Terminator that's going after them. Which, let's talk about this Terminator for a bit. He's more advanced than the Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator. To the point, he's basically made out of liquid metal. And with that, he's able to basically, shapeshift. To basically morph into whoever he touches. Which he would first have to kill the person and then become a person. Anybody. Could be a man, woman, whatever. He can even mimic their voices too. So, and yeah, that's kind of a scary thought. Like, yeah, that's a really scary concept. Like, but the biggest problem for me with this antagonist is he just doesn't really look that intimidating. I'm sorry, he doesn't. Like, he doesn't. I think he should have been honestly, I think Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Terminator in the first one was more intimidating than this Terminator. I just do. Though, to be fair, he actually does look a lot more intimidating than the Terminator they got in Terminator Dark Fate, so I'll definitely give this Terminator that much credit, so. There are some effects I've noticed are a bit dated. Some of them have not aged the best. But there's a lot of effects that still hold up. Also, I really liked Linda Hamilton as Sarah Connor in this. She was a really good character in this, like, and the acting for her was like, damn. And also I did like the kid who played John Connor in this. I especially liked the kind of bond he forms with the Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator. It's like almost kind of like a father figure to him. And yeah, that was really sweet, actually. And there are some funny moments in this movie, too. Like, it doesn't take itself 100% serious. There are some moments where, you know, it's kind of funny. Especially with Arnold Schwarzenegger and John Connor. Yeah, like, and knowing that, I will say, when the movie does get dark, it gets fucking dark. Some scenes I was like, damn. Like, I seriously was. The ending I thought was really good, like the climax, although I felt like maybe it went on for a bit too long. So yeah, those are my only nitpicks really, is that I think the antagonist should have been a little bit more intimidating, and that I think the finale went a bit too long, like it dragged itself out a bit too much. But other than that, I think it's a really perfect movie. And with that said, I'm going to give Terminator 2 Judgment Day a 5 out of 5 stars. Man, this was such an awesome movie. If you guys haven't seen it, like I have, what are you doing? Go and pick it up. I picked it up at a pawn shop. One of my local pawn shops I go to. For just $2. And I got it on Blu-ray. Seriously, what are you doing? If you haven't seen this movie, go and check it out. So tell me in the comments below, have you seen this movie? And if you have, what are your thoughts on it? Do you love it like everybody else, including myself? Do you think it's okay, or do you hate Terminator 2? Which I have yet to hear anybody who's hated Terminator 2. But if you do hate Terminator 2, tell me why. We would all like to know why anybody would hate Terminator 2. Here's the thing, it would be okay to hate Terminator 2, honestly. Films are subjective. Some things you may like, some other people will not. So, and vice versa. Also make sure to hit that like button, share this video, And if you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.